Yes, dear students, good evening. Students who are in the online, am I audible to you? Online students, please confirm it. Okay. So now students, in the yesterday's class, I did not cover anything. I just started an introduction about my Python classes, what my Python classes will give you for you, what will be the special highlights of my class, and what will be the prerequisites for understanding this Python class. And I gave some small introduction about what my class will do for you. And in today's class, I'm going to start the direct concept now. We are entering into the subject. Yesterday's class I said, we are talking today, I'm introducing the starting topic. Of course, whether you feel what you call demo or actual subject or whatever you feel it, I'm going to start real-time applications developed. Real-time applications developed by using Python language. Python programming. This is our today's discussion in the class. So in yesterday's class, I gave the introduction about myself and the course highlights and the course duration and what I'm going to take up in the course. I gave you certain discussion. We will provide that video link also for you. Yesterday's video link also. For 1 week video links we will provide. Later we don't provide any video links because we give only for few videos beginning days because people are going on joining and you are going to get those kind of video links, right? If any students who are new in this class, nothing to feel that something is happened in yesterday's class. So let me start today's session. Real-time applications developed by using Python. And once again, a small information I would like to give. To understand this Python, yesterday's class I said there is no need to have any prerequisites for learning this Python course. So no need to have any prerequisites. No need to have C language. No need to have C++. No need to know Java. Nothing is required. I want only your fresh knowledge is required. Okay. And yesterday I tested your talent also. I selected some BTech CSC students. Okay. And I took some MCA students. And I asked some questions. What is OS? Operating system, full forms you said. And the sweet memories are still carry forwarded. And next after that, I asked some questions. www, full forms. And next after that, I asked about DBMS, full form. CPU today. What is CPU? Only full form, you know. We don't know anything about it. You take ALU, it will be only full forms. No subject knows. Okay. And nobody will give you the job when you go only like this. Okay. Now yesterday I said, and don't feel that if we know a little bit, don't feel that we know everything. So yesterday we concluded what is your knowledge also, 0 to 9. We've taken your grading also. And it is a time to see, to move forward to the subject. Okay. Right. And those who are new, nothing to feel that something is available for us. Now I'm going to talk about the subject now. If you come to official website of Python, which I'm going to introduce very shortly in the classes, that is tomorrow class, I'll show you the official website. And today I'll be showing the yesterday shown. Once again, I'm showing it here. TIOBE index. TIOBE index. It is one of the popular software survey related kind of company. They used to talk about what? TIOBE index, the programming languages popularity, they will be going for it. TIOBE index, I'm just going to take up here. What is the TIOBE index? Computer languages. Yesterday's class I said some statistical information I gave. That statistical information I shown you in the yesterday's class, and nothing to feel that I'm showing once again in the class. And those who are new people, you can understand the popularity of Python programming. It is highestly used things in top world-class software companies. And if you come to the total index of the languages, Python is on the top, ranked number 1. Python worldwide is a top number 1. And if you come down, Python in US is top number 1. Python in India, now Python in Germany, number 1. And Python in United Kingdom is always the Python is trending is going on now. And after that, I said how to learn this Python also. Yesterday's class I said Python in 20 days, Python in 15 days, Python fast track, Python super fast track. These are all called what? 21 years of education, what happened? And the second 21 years education, don't do it. Okay. Now this course duration also is set. Now I'm going to start. Why this Python is becoming that much popular? Now I'm going to write last and final. Companies uses, top world-class companies. I'm going to last and final. Companies uses Python. Company uses Python. I'm just going to show you. So the topmost companies uses Python. So I'm going to write it. World-class software companies who uses Python. So I'm just showing here. And you look at that, Google, the 8 world-class software companies that uses Python. So here, Google, Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, Quora, Netflix, Dropbox, Reddit. So all the companies, no TCS, no Infosys, these are all called what? Project-based companies. These are all called product-based companies. Even I am explaining the world-class top companies developing the applications, and still what will be the world-class companies uses, and some company names are available. How they are using, where they are using, they are describing in this page. You can view it after going to home. You can view something like this, where they are using, how they are using it. Okay. Now, if I go to the place and I will show you the company images, I'll be showing here the company images. I'll show you where these company images are. Now, see the top companies using Python. You just observe it. These many companies, the Python is using nowadays. Obviously, even startup level companies also definitely starts using Python now. So such a world-class programming, first choice programming language must be learned so perfectly. And this class is something branded for Python. Suppose you learned C language. Of course, I am not criticizing what is your background knowledge. And the people who feel that they know C language, by asking a little bit basics also, people are not aware of it. You type in the internet, the jobs on C language, Microsoft, IBM, a big companies will be coming who are offering the jobs on C language. But are we getting selected in that C language? Impossible. Impossible. What C language you learned is only theory you learned it. You did not learn what? Application-based applications you did not develop. Applications. You did not develop even one project also. Like that, our things are completed. So, nothing to feel that. And here, I'm starting the topic without considering your background knowledge. I'm going to discuss now. So, once again, I'm saying, to learn this Python subject, I don't expect any subject from you. I'll start from beginning from today onwards. Okay, students? And today, I'm going to give you a small diagram and I will introduce my subject. So in an information technology, In an information technology, this is an information technology, I'm taking it. In an IT, what is the role of, in an IT, we are talking about what will be the role of Python language. I'm just talking about that. What is the role of Python programming? I'm going to talk. So this role, I'm going to give you the clarity about what a role of Python I'm going to discuss here. Role of Python language, I'm going to explain. Carefully try to listen. Some of the words will be bouncing to you because you did not heard about those words in your academics. And slowly you'll come across. So this is the role of Python in software industry. These are the applications we are developing by using which language? Python language. So in the industry, what is the role of Python? You people are going to learn it. So Python share, I'm going to discuss. These applications developing by using Python language. Let's start. By using, carefully listen students. Today I'm talking about overall importance of Python in software industry. In tomorrow, I'll start from 0 level of topics I'll introduce. First 2 days about the Python. Next day from the 0 level. That means how to download Python software, how many versions of Python are available, who developed Python, how to develop Python, how to make our system ready for working with Python based applications. I'm going to talk. Today, I'll show the classroom, Google Classroom code also, how to join in the Google Classroom Drive, and so that you can get my material as it is. And from today onwards, I'll be giving my notes also. I'll be writing the notes in the class in front of you. I'll send the same notes for you. It is the final notes, full-fledged. And today is the overall importance about Python I'm going to discuss. If anything bouncy, don't feel that. It is the overall information about what Python I'm discussing in the class. Look at. By using Python programming, the top world-class companies, top world-class software companies develops the following applications. Following applications are what? Products. Top world-class applications are what? Products. Let's start. What are those applications? They are, of course, I already wrote it. What are those applications? One by one, I will write. Actually, by using Python, officially they declared less than 10. And the industry is using this Python for 35 related areas are there. And if I go on writing even 45 applications, I can write it. As a part of my company, what we worked on it, that also I will write in as a part of real-time products based. So the first and foremost important thing I am writing here. And today, out of discussion of this entire thing, one important conclusion we will come across. What is that important conclusion? Carefully observe it. Number one, first application we come across is web application development. Web applications we can develop by using Python language easily. See students, carefully follow. To develop this web application, I'll take some ample of time here. Carefully follow. In real time, to develop any project, language is very important. In order to communicate with any person, what is most important? Language is important. In order to develop any real-time applications or project or products, language is important. That's why language efficiency is so important. Without a language efficiency, we cannot select anywhere else. That is one of the things is gunshot. By learning C language, searching on the jobs on C language, we never search, we never get it selected also. Because if I ask a basic questions, people can't able to answer it. So first area which I am using, language efficiency is important, which I will make you miracles in the Python coding that you are going to see from today onwards. Now I am going to say first applications is called what? Web application development. Web applications developed by using already in the software industry. Some languages are already there, students. Some technologies are also there. What is the difference between language and technology? Not even one person knows. Not theoretically, I'm talking about. The moment when you speak, you need to give the answer for it. Without giving any practical answer, if you talk anything else other than that, there is no meaning of it. Because it is not an academics to write in the additional sheet properly. So it is not an academics to take a piece of paper and writing whatever we like it. Because in industry, there are no additional sheets are available. There will be a software. You need to write the code in that. If you write whatever the code we like it, it won't execute and results will not come. So to develop this web application, already in the software industry, there is a Java language is available. Using Java language, by using the technologies like what? Servlets. Next is called a JSP, which you don't know, just listen it. And today it is bouncing, don't worry. Because tomorrow I am going to start from zero of Python subject. Today I am talking about overall importance of Python. Now, we will use it what you know? Spring. We will use Spring. Next is called we will use Hibernate. We will use Spring with microservices. Different technologies we use it. By using those kind of things, by using this kind of Java language, by using these technologies, we develop what? Web applications. This Java language developed by what? Sun Microsystem originally. As on today, this is handed over by what? Oracle Corporation. This is a Java side language, Java side technologies they are called. Now, the competitor for Java is called what you know? C#.NET. Carefully listen, try to understand. C#.NET language, which is Microsoft related. These people are having technology called what you know? ASP.NET. By using the technology, we can develop web applications. Now, when you come to next competitor coming nowadays, very recently, from the last few years onwards, we are using which language? Python language is coming. Take one immediate requirement. In our websites, take one immediate requirement. One requirement you take it. Because everything you need to listen carefully. Because if you are already having the knowledge, explaining to the students who are already having the knowledge is different. Who doesn't have any knowledge, explaining them is very difficult. That's why you need to listen carefully. Take a requirement. In my website, I want to develop calendar app. I want to develop it. In our websites, when you go to some website, calendar will be there or not? That calendar, I want to develop by using which language? Java language. If I use a calendar application by using Java language, minimum I need to write around 25 plus lines of code I need to write. 25 plus lines of code I need to write compulsory. When you go to the same calendar application by using what? C#.NET application, same, almost similar lines of code it will take. But when we come to where? Java language, when we come to Python language, this is what you need to observe it. A non-technical person cannot write this 25 lines of code. Even a technical person don't know how to write the coding. In one word, I can say, yesterday only I told you, 85% of the people who completed their academics on CSC background, computer science background, they don't know how to write the coding. How much percentage? I did not say. It is a survey on the CSC students. 85% of the people don't know the basics of how to write the coding. Coding skills are zero. But if you go for any company, coding is mandatory. Without coding, there is no jobs available. That is one thing you have to make it granted. So writing this many lines of code is easy or difficult? Is easy or difficult? Come on, spell out. First of all, coding is easy for you or difficult? 100% difficult. దానిలో ఆలోచించేది ఏం లేదు. Nothing to think about it. People don't know coding. But which is a coding is easy for BCom student also, Bachelor of Arts student also. Why Python is all of a sudden coming to the first choice for the people? Here I will write just what? 2 lines of code I will write it. Just 2 lines of code. Sir, what is the beauty behind this less lines of code? That is an important. 2 lines of code. Everybody can remember. Still if we say, sir, I cannot remember 2 lines of code. My answer is only one thing. Don't learn anything. Don't learn anything. If you don't remember 2 lines of code, also problem now. So 2 lines of code, whether I write or you write or anybody write, what is happening? Calendar application by using Python is only 2 lines. Sir, what is the secret behind that? The secret behind of writing less lines of code is more meaning is coming is because of what? Libraries. So Python will provide less coding and what? More meaningful applications can develop. More meaningful applications will be coming. Due to what? Libraries. Libraries in Python are called what? Modules we can call. For my satisfaction, once you spell out the word, come on, don't sit quiet and come like a Gautama Buddha statues. Speak out in the class. What is the spell out? Spell out once again. Girls not spelling out. Right. The more you speak, the more knowledge will come. If you sit like our 19 to 21 years education, what happened? You know that. In small childhood days, you learn rhymes also, right? Still you are remembering or not? Why? That time you are saying to the teacher. That's why you are remembering. If you don't say sitting like an official student, like attending the functions like that, you cannot get the subject. Come on. What is this word called? Libraries. In Python, we call it as what? Right. Suppose you take one word. Directly I'm saying how libraries meaning is. You take a doctor who is going to his clinic and a patient is coming with some problem. He is treating the patient by tablet or not? Is the tablet already developed? He is preparing in front of the patient. That is nothing but what? That libraries who must know? Doctor. So more medicine libraries, he can shoot any problem easily or not? If you don't know the libraries properly, you will become what? Very poor doctor, right or not? Tell me, who is an expert doctor? Who is an expert doctor? Answer my questions. Who has more libraries, more medicine knowledge, is an expert. Who doesn't have any library at all, his fees is only 50 rupees. Who is an expert in library, his fees is 2000 rupees. Why 2000? Why 1000? Same stethoscope only, same MBBS only. He is an MBBS specialist. He is a Shankar Dada MBBS here. Understand the difference. And don't tell this because I want to. So you are seriously listening now. That's why I want to see some smile in your face. Are you getting this? You are MCA, somebody MCA who has worked hard, they know libraries well, they will get the job. In software industry, to work on any application, what is compulsory? Libraries. You take any worker who is working in the field of normal life, they are coming with the tools. Correct or not? The tools are not there. It is difficult for the person to work out. Even in the software industry, to work with the applications, what is most important? Libraries. In C language, your libraries are called header files. Header files are available. How many in C language? 256 header files are there. 256. How many header files your people taught? stdio.h, conio.h, string.h, math.h. Only 4. In 4, 2 functions they said. 256 minus 4. You don't know how many? 252 header files you don't know. Who will give job for you? What you learned, rest of them, you will learn rest of them only theory you learned it. Will you get the job? Impossible. To work with the software industry, take this word granted. You take any person opinion. Without libraries, there is no life in the software industry. As a part of my Python class, the moment when I'm coming on the dais, every application will be developed with what? Apps. Because we are from real-time background. Yesterday I told my background. So coming to this now, calendar application, I can develop by writing 2 lines in which language? How it is possible, I want to show you within 2 minutes. Go to all apps, Python software is there with me. I will show the Python software tomorrow, how to download, how to install from the 0 level Python. I will explain from tomorrow. Versional content I'll start explaining from tomorrow. Today I'm showing the overall view about why Python is. This is a Python 3.11. I'm going to the Python environment now. Go into this place. Now here, I'm going to 1 minute, students. I'll go to this place. I'm going to say, here you see, and see this now. I'll go for 3.11. Even in further, I will explain this Python on Jupyter Notebook, on VS Code, on PyCharm, and Spider. These are all called real-time IDs. Real-time IDs. Go to the Jupyter Notebook. Because why I use Jupyter Notebook? Because our Python codes is towards what? Data science related kind of things. Data science related kind of things. Just it is a Jupyter Notebook. Just I am going to run my application here. Import calendar. Calendar is called what? One module. Spell out, students. Calendar is called what? Module. Calendar is called one module. As some alias name I am giving it. Don't worry about that modules and all those things. I'll explain in the class. In the classroom, there is a separate discussion in my classes. There is a concept which is there. Separately, I'm explaining modules. See how many examples I'm explaining. Modules is a great topic in real time. When you are entering into real time, a faculty has to explain complete modules in the class. See that how many topics I'm going to explain. This is a batch which is recently completed. These many topics these are folders. Inside of each folder, there is a lot of topics are there. Pandas, your data science related pandas. Your data science related NumPy. So many topics I'm explaining. Why I'm showing the topics? By mistake, if you miss my class, when you go for somewhere, Python in 10 days, Python in 15 days, you have to expect the topics which I'm explaining in the class. Okay, come back to this area. I will explain the modules separately in the class. Now I am going to say print of C dot. Don't worry. Today you just see how easy to write the Python coding. 2023. Now I am saying that March month. 2023 is called what? Year. And this is called a month. Don't try to understand the code. Because the coding I am not starting today. I am saying to you how easy to write the coding in Python. 0 level Python I am going to explain from tomorrow onwards. That is my starting topic where I am entering into the 0 level. Because if before the teacher is going to start A, teacher directly will not go to A. Slanting line, another slanting line, vertical line, sleeping line, curved line, another curved line. Mixing of these lines will become what? A or not? I will explain these strokes in the class. Those kind of things I'll explain. See this now? Am I getting the output or not? Is it easy to write the code or difficult to write the code? Will you remember that code or not? Sir, I cannot remember this. I'm saying don't learn computer science. Do some business. Can't you remember the 2 lines? You see Java code for developing this calendar. It will take minimum 25 lines of code it is. Is it easy to write 25 lines or 2 lines? The beauty behind this code is what module? Calendar. This calendar was already available in which software? Python software. So Python is easy to write the coding or difficult to write the coding? To write the coding easily, what you must learn? Libraries. Libraries in Python are called what? Right. Learning Python is equal to learning about what? That's all. Learning about C language is nothing but learning about header files. But your people did not make you to learn header file. That's why your status in coding, I don't want to say. You go for any company, coding is must. Without system test, nobody will allow you to enter into the company. Next, one more kind of thing. I will carry this. I will carry this. You'll go for your another one. I will go to 1947 Freedom Fighting Day. I just want to say 8. This is called 8 month. I'll be getting 1947 August 15th. We got the Freedom Fighting Day. Are you getting this data? Not only this, you can print complete year also. You can print it. Print off. Don't worry about the coding students. And some of the students, they will also try to work out and they will write what? Don't feel it because I'm saying this. Even they don't know calendar spelling properly. CALENDER, they will write it. DER. Wrong answer this is. Because I'm facing that, I'm sharing with you. And you don't, even if you feel also, no problem. Wrong is wrong. Correct is correct. If you write calendar and struggling there only, sorry is getting an answer, I am not getting an answer. What is happening? You try to write like this. Import. I am writing what? Calendar, you say. You are getting an error. Module not found error. Getting an error is important. Huh? How effectively you write the coding without getting errors, that is called talent. Understanding? Spellings also important. That's why we must write what? Now I am writing print of C dot calendar of what I am writing, 2023 complete calendar I want. See my complete calendar. 2023 calendar is coming. This is coming like this. And see the students, complete calendar is coming here. I am getting complete calendar. All the first 3 months, next 3 months, legs like this. One more example. So tell me, writing the calendar application in Java, C#.NET is this many lines. Writing the calendar application just to 2 lines in where? Python. Where it is, where do you feel easy? I am not writing Java code because it's not necessary, because you are coming for which code? Python. So in Python, writing 2 lines is easy now. Writing 25 lines is easy now. So Python is easy to learn or difficult to learn? Provided you must know what? Modules. Adi undali ikkada. And people say outside, Python simple, Python simple, Python simple. Who simple? You bring that candidate once. I'll make him to fall on the ground. I'll ask so many modules first. Nobody knows modules in the Amirpet. They don't explain module. Theory they will explain. Be aware of that. Be aware of that. I want to communicate with what? Oracle. I want to communicate with Oracle. I will tell Python with Oracle communication. I will tell you students. You just observe it. Python with Oracle. You see Python with Oracle. How to communicate it? There is modules are there. You see how many applications I am going to discuss. You go for next Python with MySQL. You see why I am saying all these things. By mistake, if you miss my class, at least you need to look for this. MySQL, you see, to communicate with MySQL, what is required? Module is required. I want to generate a QR code, module is required. I want to do anything, module is required. Writing the application in Python is definitely what is there? Module. So learning modules and writing which applications? Python. So learning Python is easy or difficult? Provided. Easy, don't tell. Provided. We must know what? Modules. Now, one more example I will show you. I want to generate OTP. In our financial transactions, OTPs are important. If I want to go for OTP development in Java, minimum I need to write 20 lines. Compulsory I have to write it. Same thing in .NET also, same thing in other languages also. But when I come to where? Python, there is a module called what? Import random. Spell out. Import random. I am going to write it. Random dot rand int of 1000,999. I mean to say 4-digit OTP I want to give you. How to send from my mobile to another mobile? How to send this OTP from my system to your mobile number? Are you understanding? See how simple it is. Rand int, random spelling space I give. See students, I will get one number. Random number this is. Do you know this which OTP will come? No. Are you following students? Are you following? So see, are you knowing which type of random number will come? A random number will come with what? 4-digit OTP. 4-digit minimum number is 1000. Maximum 4-digit number is 999. You understand? Don't worry about the coding. You see the application, how easy to develop it. Similarly, I will take this. You see, I want to get it. Are they not called random numbers are coming? How this passport related number is assigned? How your RTA related number plates are arranged? I will explain all these things. A separate module description I am going to give you, students. In 4 p.m., this is a module called random. I will explain. See how many examples on it. Random module I am going to explain. Random module, separate description I am going to give you. In normal distributions, in gamma distributions, in Poisson distributions, how this probability related statistical modules are important. Python is not Python what people teach. Python fragments is different in real time. Learning Python is nothing but learning about the modules. Without learning modules, there is no future for Python. You take any student outside, and 90% of the students are present in my classes only. If any 10% are out, you ask the questions, what do you know? You open their book and see, it is containing only theory completely. You open my notes outside, completely coding is available. And I will enhance your skills in coding like anything. Come to one more time you come. I want to calculate factorial of a number. Factorial of a number. In C language, you take it. Minimum, I need to write 15 lines. In Java, you take it. 15 lines. In C#.net, you take it. C#.net, you take it. 15 lines. In Python, you take it. How many lines? 2 lines. How? You take it. 4 factorial is equal to, what is that? 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 or 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Anyway, I can write it or not. Is equal to how much? 24. Sir, how simple it is? Go to the Python. Actually, you don't know. 2 lines you said, but you don't know how to write it. Now I am writing. Import math. Import math. Math dot. See how easy to remember also. Factorial of 4. You see, what is the answer? Simple. Math dot factorial of what? 0. Factorial of 0 is called what? 1. Math dot factorial of 7, you say. The answer is going to come 5040. Are you able to find? What is this math is called? Module. What is random is called? What is calendar is called? Learning about Python is equal to what? Learning about modules. Without modules, there is no Python. Because I want to bring first to your notice. So in real-time application, anybody teaching Python, every day you have to learn modules. Are you getting, students? Right. Like that, QR code I want to generate. QR code. You are thinking QR code is so big to write it. In Java, if I go QR code, minimum I have to write 500 plus lines of code. In Python, I will write just how many lines? 5 lines I will write it, or 4 lines I will write it. What is the beauty behind that? There is a module called what? QR code. Spell out. So what are you remembering about modules in my today's class? Just to spell out for my satisfaction. Calendar, math, random, next QR code. Like that, I'm going to tell so many modules in the class. So tell me, I'm going to conclude my sentences. Online students, my dear students, are you able to receive me? Are you able to understand me what I'm talking? All of you, please confirm one small message. Good. Coming to the point back, now I'm going to say web application development. Developing with Java difficult, C#.net difficult, Python is difficult. Java difficult, C#.net. Or you tell me which one is easy. Why Python? Actually, you don't know. Web application development, you don't know. But after showing calendar application and everything, you are thinking that when I'm developing web application using Python language, Sir is going to explain what? Lot of what? Modules. Writing an application in Python is nothing but making use of modules. That's all. Are you getting my point? Yes. So Monica is saying Python is easy when we know module. That is pakka sentence. So don't say Python is easy, Python is simple. Who said that? You bring that person. Who said? Python father said that Python is simple, because he knows what? When a student is saying outside Python is simple, bring that guy once. I'll give this question. What is that? Write a Python program which will generate the calendar. You will see all the sites. Don't know anything. And you will say Python is simple. Python is simple provided you know what? Treating the patient by the doctor is easy provided the doctor knows what? Medicine library. Otherwise, you will become Shankar Dada MBBS. You will say, go to some famous doctor, indicating that he is accepting that he is not a famous doctor. Are you getting? Right. Like other technologies, Python is going to contain what? Django is a one type of what? Technology. Next is called a bottle is one more type of thing. Next is called a pyramid. Next is called a pyramid. These are the technologies. We use Python language in these technologies for development of what? Web application. Now come on to the point, students. Now I am going to conclude my sentences. Python is used in which applications now? So developing web applications with Java, C#.NET and Python. Which one is easy? Python is easy to develop because we are writing what? Less lines of code, and there more meaning is present. More meaning is present. Are you able to follow? Less lines of code and what? More meaning is there. That's why Python is going to be first choice language for the programmers today's sessions, these days. Are you getting my point? Right. Next, second, like that I am going on writing 20 plus related application names I am writing. Each application development, what are available? Modules are available. Shall I move forward? Next, we are using Python very rigorously these days. Gaming applications we are using. What we are using now? Gaming application. Listen, don't write, listen. Gaming applications nowadays people are using. In earlier, when they are using gaming applications, they are using some C language, 8086, some sort of languages they used to use. Nowadays, people are using what? Gaming application. For gaming related application development, there is a separate modules are available. There are some companies are established which are exclusively designing for what? Gaming application. You can type in the internet, exclusively world-class companies who are developing games, languages used inside of it, and Python is the most easiest language for development of what? Gaming application, because Python provides what? Modules for development of gaming application. Next, third application I am writing, artificial intelligence applications. Artificial intelligence applications. As on today, the Python is becoming more famous because of this subject only. Artificial intelligence applications. In this, you are going to get it. Machine learning, ML. It is the highest paid jobs as on today. It's the next trending language. It's the next trending application. Deep learning, these are called what? The various ways we are using ML and DL. Artificial intelligence applications are the things inside of it. This is using in artificial intelligence applications. We are using what? Exclusive modules we are using. Exclusive modules we are using. Those modules are available in which language? Already people attempted to develop using Java. Writing Java code is so complex. Writing C#.NET coding is so complex. Using Python modules, people are designing this robotics, humanoids, and then virtual Google Assistant, your Google Assistant, Apple Siri, Alexa. These are all called what? Artificial intelligence applications. Are you able to get it, students? These are all your mobile face detection, your fingerprint application. These are all called what? AI models, AI implementations. Next, I'm going to take up another type of application is called what? Desktop applications. Desktop applications. That is nothing but what? In simple words, I will write it. GUI applications. What do you mean by GUI applications? Huh? What is GUI? Graphical user interface. Jobs raw aslu. Those who are saying full form, they are usually they are scrap, and don't feel it. Because when we are in the college, OU, when we first company came Disha to our campus, when we were the students, they asked a question, what is CPU? We said central processing unit. They said directly useless answers they said. And we shocked, because my sir said like that, we said like that. How it is? When my sir is that, and we are also belongs to that. That is the first and last full stops for what? Full forms. They suggested, don't tell full forms when you go to interviews. Tell about what? You explain it. What is that? Now I will tell you. What is GUI? Take an example. When you are creating, sign up as a new user. Sign up as a new user. Are you getting my voice? Sign up as a new user. What are you doing? In the Gmail, when you are signing up as a new user, is that Gmail developer coming and helping you how to create your user ID? No, first name, last name, date of birth, username, confirm password, re-enter password. So many details you are entering or not. The way which you are looking that form is looking and understanding. Understand my words? What you are seeing, what you are understanding, based applications are called GUI applications, we can call. You did not understand. Because technical awareness is not there for you. Take ATMs, at least ATMs. When you enter into the ATM center, SBI or any SBI, HDFC, you go there. What is happening? Kept your card. Because message is coming now, please insert the card. And you are understanding what? We have to keep the card. Kept the card. How you are keeping the card? You don't know how to keep the card. Kept card in reverse order. What is the message is coming? Please remove the card and insert properly. Today morning only I said that application in the 7 AM batch. Please remove the card and insert properly. It is called a greatest application development. You removed it and you kept the card. Because a software is telling to you, what mistake you are doing. It is telling to you, you are doing a mistake. It's a great concept in Python called what? Exception handling. What is the topic name? Exception handling. There I'll explain. We are explaining, even just today's morning, I just explained 7 AM batch. There is a ATM application. I will run this class once to you in the demo sessions. I'll show you ATM, how to give the ATM for the worldwide, how to give the people, file system, how to prepare it. Why I'm showing all these things? By mistake, if you miss my class, at least the same thing you will expect from other place. By mistake. Because somewhere else, Python in 20 days, and the 21st day you want to become a software engineer wearing some card and all, want to go to company. Impossible. By mistake, you will expect this. Now go back to that. Okay, you are keeping the card properly and it is asking enter the PIN number. You are entering PIN number invalid. What is happening? Invalid PIN, try again. What is that invalid PIN, try again? Is a message coming from the software. How to give that messages? How to write the code inside of it? I'm explaining that. Okay, PIN number entered correct. Enter the amount to withdraw. You are having 10,000 in your account. You are entering 20,000. Insufficient funds. Then you are thinking, oh, ATM software is superly developed. Any mistake I'm doing, it is telling to me what mistake I did. It's a greatest robust application or not? Robust means what? Strong enough to say error messages. Getting my students? Well, now I'm saying, come to the point that you leave it. The moment when I go to ATM center, please insert the code. Is the developer is coming and saying, welcome to ATM center, taking your hand and keeping the card inside of it. Is it saying like that? By seeing the messages, you are doing the operations by yourself or not? What is that? That is an example of which application? GUI application. After seeing that messages, I am interacting with it. That is nothing but what? Look and feel applications are called what? GUI applications. Spell out once. GUI applications. Look and feel applications are called GUI applications. Spell out. Look and feel applications are called GUI. What you see, what you get, applications are called also GUI application. What I see, what I understand, based applications are called GUI applications. GUI application, graphical user interface application, total scrap. Not that. Subject is subject you learn. Practically you learn. Then only we can get the subject. Otherwise, zero. Are you getting me? So such a type of GUI applications you want to develop. What is providing? Python is providing a separate module for that. In Java also we can develop. C#.NET also we can develop. If I write 100 lines there, here I will write only 10 lines. What is the beauty behind that? Readily available libraries are provided. That's why Python is not theory. Python is totally what? Modules. Always module. So go to the next application. Fifth one I'm going to talk about. Image processing applications. Image processing applications. This is also one of the most famous applications nowadays. When you take a pic of it, selfie, you went to some picnic spot, you took some selfie, and you want to keep it in your status. What will you do? Will you keep immediately? No, you will edit it or not. So even you edit it, so many number of images will be shown or not. Black and white, background, something. So many images will come or not. How it is coming? Can you think of? Any kind of click you do in the mobile, internally some piece of code is executing. Do you know that? In your home screen, anything you touch, some piece of code is running internally. Do you know this part? In software industry, in the browser, in the computer, anything you click, there is some piece of code is executing internally. Such a piece of code you can write easily in your Python language. When you are so sad, your friend is asking, how are you? You are sending one emotion picture, emoji symbol you are sending. How to create an emoji symbol? There is a module in Python called what? Emoji. Like a random. There is a module called what? Emoji. Even in the chat box, there is an emoji is there. There is a emoji symbols are there. Lot of emoji symbols are there. You are so serious. Your friend is asking. You are asking something. You will say red face or not? Smiling face, laughing face. You are having more knowledge on it. Knowledge is there. How to write a code for these emoji symbols? There is a module name called what? Emoji. These are all called what? Coming to the point. Writing the application in Python, image processing applications. What is required? Module is there. In Python, you can do very easily. Next, sixth one is called what you know? Text processing based applications. Text processing applications. Text processing applications. What do you mean by text processing applications? Very easy. Suppose if you go to one of the example I am giving, HDFC. When you go to it, after keeping your card, what it says, one voice will come, correct? Please enter your PIN number or choose the option. After getting some cash, withdrawal is successful. Please take the cash. Please collect your card. Some messages will come or not. That means originally what? Some sentences they are writing. 3 times, please take the cash, take the cash. That is actually a sentence. That sentence is called what? Text. Processed into what? Processed into what? Voice. Processed into what? Voice. A text processed into voice. Voice can be processed into where? Text. That is called what? Text processing mechanisms we can call. Even in our class also, we can go for giving message with what? Female voice. Message with what? Male voice. You can set the frequency for that also. Suppose I am explaining, I am writing some data. That next day I want to go for giving you some audio I want to give on this what I said. It should read. I can write a simple Python code of 6 lines. I can convert my text messages into what? Audio. Audio to what? Text. I can do. Such a type of modules are there in which language? Python language. So it is not only one area. Now I will write next. Are you understanding text processing? Next, we are going to write it. One more is called what? Business application development. This is one of the most important thing. Business application development. That is called what? Business apps we can call. Business apps we can call. You take Uber, you take Swiggy, you take Amazon, you take Meesho, you take Flipkart, you take LinkedIn. These are all called what? Business apps. You take iMobile, ICICI banking, you take Union Bank, U-Mobile. These are all called what? Apps. You can do the transactions in the apps itself now. How that apps development is done. Business apps for customer easy operations purpose. People are developing what? Business apps. That apps only we are booking the cars and all those things now. That type of business apps can be easily developed by using which language? Python language. Come to next. Next I am going to write it. Audio and what video based applications. Audio and then what? Video based applications. As on today, YouTube, you take it. YouTube is the best application. YouTube is the best. You see, YouTube is the fastest company, the first company adopted in using what language? The best quality audio, the best quality videos. Earlier when YouTube is available beginning, buffering is coming. Nowadays what? A picture quality and the picture playing is so fast compared to earlier. The beauty behind that is called what? Python. There are separate modules are there for what? Audio, video based applications. In Python language it is providing. Next is called what? Web scraping. Web scraping. So web scraping applications, because this is all I'm talking about, the overall picture about the Python in software industry. What is this web scraping? It is also called as what web harvesting we can call. Web harvesting applications we can call. What do you mean by that? Take your mobile and search in that what? HP laptop models. Within few minutes you will get a lot of advertisement to your mobile. That means for every frequent of times, the HP people are searching, the customers who are searching for a HP models of our laptops. And they will find out from which mobile that request has generated. To that mobile, they are sending the advertisements. One more example. In YouTube, sit properly. Is it a park or what? Stand up once. Don't fold the hands, no internal marks. Sit down, listen carefully. Here, no folding the hands, fight with subject. I'll teach world-class programming here. Sit properly. Don't express your 1947 emotions here. Because such a type of things I was unable to see. Right? Here, totally different level of teaching you are seeing in this class. Different coding I'll change your mindset completely. I'll make you finished product. That's why you need to sit with 90 degrees. I'm not sitting in the class. Morning 7 o'clock, my sessions will start. 8 o'clock, I'm going on explaining like this. You can understand what are the things behind of this. Understand? Are you following me? Learning Python, simple or difficult? Not saying. You are feeling, sir, who will learn modules? Sir, already we tired, sir, 21 years studied now. So, tired or retired? Or getting Jill to learn new things? Decided to learn new things or still want to continue with the old concepts, old theory, which is not required in software industry? Same. Unable to catch my words also. Want to learn new things? That's why listen and sit like not taking the support of chair, sit with 90 degrees and try to say. All right? Come to the point. Web scraping. In YouTube, you take it. You are searching certain kind of videos. And regularly you will get that type of videos only now. What is that concept is called? Web scraping. Or also called as what? Web harvesting we can call. Did you understand that word? What is the concept behind that? Python modules are used. Next, 10th, I am going to write it. Data visualization. By listening all these things now, data visualization and what? Complex mathematical calculations. Complex mathematical calculations. It's a great topic. You take school. You take school. School you take it. The school is giving the annual progress report. And they will give you like this. What is that? A parent is going to the school and the first report has taken it. So first unit test, second unit test, quarterly, Next is called what? Half yearly and annually. And this is the graph. And immediately will take a belt. Parent will take the belt. This is called belt concept here. And one more kind of parent is going there. Unit test 90%, 92%, 94%, 96%, 99%. He will give immediately money. Please buy the Cadbury silk with nuts. By looking at that, he did not see anything. He just see the visualization. What do you mean by visualization? The data which is analyzed, putting in the form of graphs, XY graph, bar graph, horizontal bar graph, vertical bar graph, pie charts. Are you getting my point? Union Minister want to present the budget. Agriculture, how much allocation? Finance, how much allocation? IT sector, how much? For skill development, how much? For non-skill development, how much? They will go on allocating the budget portions or not. Such portions will be expressed by what? Visualization tools. Such visualization tools are called what? Graphs. A person is contacting, a fruit merchant is contacting you. He is asking, which fruit I am selling more frequently? You have to take what? You have to study his nature. And at the end of the day, you will suggest, tomorrow onwards, you sell this fruit only because you are having highest percentage of selling, highest percentage of profit you are getting. These are all called what? Analysis models. Flipkart, how they will analyze that they are in profits? How they will analyze that LinkedIn in profits? They are going to have the analysis models are there. Which one is most useful for them? Data visualization is important. Are you getting, students? And a complex mathematical calculations. You take a simple example. This is called what? 10, 20, 30, 40. This is called what? 1, 2, 3, 4. What is this called? A is equal to, what is this is called? B is equal to. What is that? Matrix. Learning, your 8th class, 9th class. What is the real-time purpose of matrix? Nobody knows. What is the matrix? We know rows and columns are called matrix. What is the use of matrix? That we don't know. Matrix, rows and columns. Addition of matrix, marks is coming. 10 by 10, 9th class, 9.8, etc. Tomorrow, if you go to Infosys, what are the uses of matrices? You tell me. If you tell the definition, they will not allow you. Tell me first uses. We don't want a tiger on the paper. You want to be a tiger on the system. You are a paper tiger. Am I correct? Paper tiger means 9.8, 98%, 99%. But tiger on the laptop? No. When you touch the laptop, power will switch off. Don't feel it. Natural. I'm sharing freely with you. Right or not? Exam, anything you can write it. But a laptop, hands will be freezed. Why? Here nothing is there. Exam paper, so many things will come because this is something never applicable practically. Are you getting me? How to do this A plus B? In C language, I have to write minimum 20, 25 lines. Java, 25 lines. C# 25 lines. In Python, 1 line. How it is possible? It has a lot of support from what? Python modules. I'll go to one more thing, students. It's so interesting. X plus y is equal to 2. 2x plus 3y is equal to 6. Find xy. Find x and y. These are also called what? Linear algebra. Simultaneous linear equations. In our 6th class, 7th class, 8th class. Not remembering. Remembering? I'm not asking question. You don't remember, I know that. But how to do programmatically? What is the use of that first of all? What is the use of that? You see, y is equal to mx plus c. Don't feel because I will wash out the brain first. Lot of virus is present inside. Y is equal to mx plus c. Is it a slope or not? What is m? What is x? What is c? Why such c is coming? What is the need of that equation? You tell me first. When you go to interview, these questions will come. When you go to the data scientist, these questions will come. What is the use of that slope? What you will do with that? Have you heard about these questions? No. What is the use of that? Subject to be learned always practically. Don't learn academically. This is my advice. Such type of things. I'll write 2 lines. I'll just write only 2 lines. You can get complex mathematical calculations can be easily performed in which language? Python language, because it provides a lot of modules for it. Next, I'm going to write it scientific application development, scientific applications. You might be heard about NASA. Have you heard about NASA? Have you heard about FB? US based FB. These are all security agencies. FB is a security agency. Now take NASA. It is one of the space agency or not? Their satellite communications. All the space agencies. Earlier few days they used Pascal programming. Later they used Python programming for satellite communications. For scientific application development also, people are using what? Python language. Because there is a SciPy, scikit modules are available in Python, which they are using for scientific application development. Next is called 12. I am talking about software development. That is quite natural. Infosys is using for project development. IBM is using Python for project development. All project-based companies also using Python for development of the project for non-IT organizations. Are you understanding? Next, 13th is using operating system installers. Operating system installers. What do you mean by that operating system installers? Downloading OS you are doing. When you double click on it, it is a progress bar is coming or not? When you are going to do that progress bar, internally some software is running. That software installation, one code is written. That operating system installers written in which language? Ubuntu you take it. Windows OS you take it. Unix you take it. They have written the recently in which languages? Operating system installers. I'm talking about it. So next, these are all called product level. I'm not talking about project level. If I start project level, hundreds of applications will come. 14th, I'm going to talk about it. CAD and what? CAM based applications. It is also one of the most important thing nowadays. Because in automobile sector, CAD and CAM is nothing but what? Structural engineering purpose you will use or not? Mechanical students. CAD and CAM, 2D, 3D softwares are there. And all the big automobile sector, take Hyundai, take BMW, these cars are going to be, the spare parts are prepared with exact CNC cutting they are following. They are using some software for what? Machine cuttings also. See the finishing of those things and finishing of non-branded cars you see. There is a lot of differences there or not. So in CNC cutting time, they are using some type of software. That type of software also developed in which language? Python language. Next, 15th, I am just writing in embedded application development. In embedded application development. So I am writing here in embedded application development. People are using earlier what? C language and 8086 olden days people are using. Nowadays, writing C language and 8086 is so complex. They are using in which language nowadays? So they are using nowadays which language? Python language is using. Are you able to follow me? Next, I'm going to take 16th one. I'm going to take IoT based applications. Have you heard about IoT? What do you mean by IoT based applications? Interconnection of home based appliances with external devices. Suppose you are a big industrialist. You are coming to your opposite to your gate. Gate will open automatically. If you enter inside of it, main door will open. If you go to your washroom, geyser will start. If you go to your reading room, fan will start. If you go to your AC room, something will start. These are all called what? Sensor-based programming we can call. Sensor-based programming. If you go to your modern lifts, there is a sensor level of timing is maintained or not? That is all called what? Sensor-based timings. Are you understanding? Behind of every activity which is automatically performing, there is some sort of code is written internally. Please come out of your traditional programming and try to learn modern programming. In the coming 30 years, only Python will be there. Other languages, people are frustrated with what? Writing lines and lines of code. They are already gone. That type of intelligence is not there for nowadays. They are looking for what? Less coding, more meaningful applications they are requiring. That's why Python is becoming what? First choice programming in the software industry. Next, 16th one I am going to write it. Console-based applications, small applications these are. I am writing here 17th, console-based applications. Nothing but what? Small organizations, a supermarket want to develop a small application, which is known as what? Console-based application, like your C language development, like your Java language development. Next is called what 18th. Now I am writing automation of testing, automation of testing, because people are using Selenium with the core Java coding they are using nowadays. Those people are in my morning time, all working professionals will be there. They'll almost got a deadline by the end of the April. They need to write the conversion of the Java related test cases into Python test cases. Automation of testing by using what? Python language. Why? Because writing the coding in Java writing is so complex compared to which language? That's why companies are migrating their employees to what? Python coding with automation of testing. Next is called what? 19 is called animation field also. Python is great. Animation based applications. That is called a multimedia level. In cartoon level also, Python is great because already audio video based application Python is ruling the world, and in animation field also Python is doing the excellent job. And 20th is going to be what? Data analysis. This is also one of the important part. And data analytics applications. Data analysis means what? Studying the past and suggesting how to improve the business. A college is running under losses, and that college owner contacted one analyzer. He studies the past and he will say how to enter into growing stage. Analytics says what? Study the present. You are going already in the profits only. How to reach to the customer more and more close to that. We are planning future business plans to reach to the customer without having any difficulties to the customer. There is a business plans or not? Analytics, studying the future and expanding the business. Studying the past and suggesting the future. That is the difference between analysis and. For that, some tools are there in Python programming. And next is called what? 21. I am going to write it. In computer vision, I can say one simple example. When I go to DMart, people are going to read barcode now. That is something like what? Reading the barcode is one simple example of what? Computer vision. It's a data science based application. You take one more example. Earlier, when you want to test your eyesight, you need to go to compulsory one doctor. They need to verify. As on today, they are writing on the computer-based eye testing, and people will feel that computer is very accurate. Inside of it, what is there? Some software is designed. That software, whether the doctor or normal person will keep that, that a machine will come and it exactly measure it. That is also one beautiful example of what? Computer vision. And next 22, I will write it. In education programs, as on today, you see overseas education, you see 10+2 or ICSE, CBSE schools, you see Python language is mandatory. Have you learned any computer language in your school days? Nowadays, school days, people are also learning Python. In ICSE schools, Python is there in the 10th class itself, in 8th class itself. Now you are learning Python after BTech. They are learning Python in 8th class only. Be careful. They are becoming software engineers in 8th class only. So are we sharp enough now onwards or not? So computer education. So in education programs also, this Python language is going to come. So here, etc. If I go on writing, it will be so many number of applications will be there. Are you able to understand? Is it understandable anything or bouncing? My dear student, are you okay? What, sir? Can you say some of the names? Stand up once. Tell me 1 or 2 names. At least 3 names you say. I'm not saying anything. Others also like that only. 3 names you tell. 3 application names you say. Don't feel. Sit down. Now, don't worry. come to the class in such a way that whatever sir is explaining, I have to reproduce it. Come with that commitment, you will do wonders. I'm not criticizing you, but be active in the class. That is my request for everybody. If you sit quiet and calm, dull, as a teacher, I don't want to sit quiet and calm. Other people will not say anything to you. Even if sleep also, they won't say anything, but I will disturb you. Because you are coming to the class for learning only, na? Correct or not? Right. If we come to your home and when you are reading, if I disturb, that is my mistake. You are already there in my class. You have to study. So these are the applications we developed with what? That is our today's session. Online students, did you understand up to so far? So Mitchell, Eleni, right. Thank you, my dear student. Did you understand up to here? Right. Tomorrow class, when I come back, I will start getting started with Python. That is the first topic in the course. Getting started with which one? Python. There I am going to start. First topic. Even any friends are there who don't know anything about today, tomorrow class. I am going to start Python history, talking from LKG, playgroup onwards. By giving one KitKat chocolate, I'll start the class. Don't expect KitKat, I'm not giving. Because 200 students in the offline, almost 300 students for offline, 500 KitKat means problem, na? So, downloading of Python, downloading of what? Python software, making our laptop ready. Versions of Python, how many versions are there in Python? How many versions? MNCs are using which version? All those things. I'll start my syllabus tomorrow. Did you understand? Don't miss the class. I'll start the class at 6 o'clock tomorrow. Did you understand? Right. Online students, right? This is my tomorrow's action plan. And my things is bring the notebooks to the class. And first 3-4 days, don't worry about it. I'm going to upload these notes in my today's class. I hope I will be got the mail. I got the mail from admins. All of you should join in my Google Drive class. All of you must join in my Google Drive class. You know how to join in the Google Drive? I'm not saying that to pay the fees and join. No, fees is later. First, you understand my subject, right? So, coming to the point back. So, already we paid lakhs of rupees. Already what we got it, you know, we got only some papers. We got it. So, that paper related things. So, you don't worry. Today I got this new thing. So, this one I'm going to give you. This Google Drive class. So I'm accepting it. All of you can join in this class for a few days. After that, we will announce it. And officially one more will be, this is a demo kind of drive class. Everybody can join it. This is called what? Google Drive Classroom code. You can enter this code and you can join. Whatever the notes I am uploading, you will be getting to your mail ID. Registered mail ID. You take a pic of it, you join. All the online students and offline students, take care and then use the ZJNTX2. This is the code. You take it, you join in my class so that you will get my continuously notes, you will get it. Okay. So I'll stop my class. Online students, you can hold on. I will clarify your doubts for 10 to 15 minutes. Okay. Right. Okay, students, I'll stop the class. Tomorrow class, I'll enter into what? Beginning session, getting started with Python, 0 level concept. From beginning of the course, I will start. 6 o'clock, it will start the session. Thank you, students. All the best. Kaushal, don't worry about the course fees now. First, you understand my subject. Kaushal, my dear student, don't worry about the fees. Attend the classes continuously. topics. Don't content our అవసరం లేదు. ఎక్స్ట్రా చెప్తాం మీకు టాపిక్స్. వాళ్ళు ఇస్తారమ్మా మీకు అడ్మిన్స్ ఉంటారు కదా అక్కడ వాళ్ళ not getting you.
I was coming late.
No problem. No problem. Tomorrow you come at 6 o'clock. Okay. 6 o'clock you plan to come. No problem. You start 5 o'clock, na? So that you can come at 6 o'clock. I can't give my contact number. You contact that people. Contact there. Admins are there, na? Contact there. Recordings because now recordings asali na class running live untai. Recordings is a business చేస్తున్నారు. We don't give my classes asali videos ivaru, only 10 days videos ఇస్తామంటే తర్వాత వీడియోస్ ఉండనే ఉండవు, రైట్? అదే చెప్తాను. నేను మళ్ళీ చెప్తామ్మా, మధ్యలో చెప్తా ఉంటాను, సరేనా? స్టూడెంట్స్ ఇన్ ఆన్లైన్, Arif, MD Arif, student name Arif. Arif. Okay, next Sudhir. Sudhir.
Hello.
Sudhir, yes.
Hi, sir. Actually, for the next week, I'll be not available from 14th to 17th. I'm going out of station. So, how should I listen for the class? Like, should I get
you can join online. You, wherever you go, you have a mobile now.
But I'll be completely going to like Paris, not here. So that's why.
Okay, we will be giving. See, there is on the top of that in the you are in the screen. You are seeing day one audio link is given, right?
Okay.
We will give this first 10 days. Up to 10 days, we'll give the videos. We'll share. After that, no more videos.
Okay, and how do I get this through via mail or?
Join it. I'm showing the classroom code now. It's just now said in the class. You join with this code so that you can join in my class.
So
it's a free demo kind of thing. You can join in the class directly. You can get my material up to 10 days without paying single NP.
Okay, and how to join with this code? Like it's
Google Drive, Google Drive class. Google Drive class. You download that app and then join.
Okay.
Right. So next, Venkatesh. Student name is Venkatesh. Venkatesh. Venkatesh.
Sir, Python programming or Python full stack, which one is the best one?
See, Python full stack or Python programming, compulsory first module is Python only. So if you start with Python programming, it is there. Python stack, full stack also will come across this type of topic only. You will join in my class only, Python full stack here only. Okay now?
In this Python, jobs are provided.
Huh?
And then ఈ పైథాన్ ఒక ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ మీదనే మనకు జాబ్స్ ప్రొవైడ్ చేయాలి అంటే జాబ్స్ ఉంటాయా సార్?
ఉంటాయనే కదమ్మా చెప్పేది మీకు. అది ఆ కాన్ఫిడెన్స్ ఎందుకు రాదంటే మీరు కోడింగ్ మీద మీ కమాండ్ లేక అలా అడుగుతూ ఉంటారు. వన్స్ యూ గెట్ ఎ కమాండ్ ఆన్ ద సబ్జెక్ట్, యూ విల్ గెట్ ఆన్ సింగిల్ టాపిక్, యూ విల్ గెట్ ద జాబ్స్. మీకు ఏంటంటే ఇన్సెక్యూర్ ఫీలింగ్ ఉంటుంది, ఎందుకంటే బికాస్ ఆఫ్ యువర్ అకాడమిక్ ఫీలింగ్స్ అండ్ ఆల్ దోస్ థింగ్స్. వన్స్ యూ హ్యావ్ స్ట్రాంగ్ కోడింగ్ నా, యూ విల్ గెట్ 100% కాన్ఫిడెన్స్ దట్ యూ విల్ గెట్ ఎ జాబ్. Am I correct or not?
Okay, thank you.
Right. MD Arif, my dear student, MD Arif. Suvensu. Suvensu. Student name Suvensu. Suvensu. Okay. So it's not able to. Next, Gade Mangi. Student name is called Gade Mangi.
Sir, good evening, sir.
Good evening, ma'am.
Sir, how many course months, sir? How many periods, sir?
This is 3 months course. Full complete programming, detailed programming will be explained here.
Okay. Daily 1 hour, na, sir?
Daily 2 hours.
6 to 8.
Okay, now?
Okay, sir.
Right. Next is called Stephen. Student name is Stephen. Yeah, Stephen. Next, Prasad. Pankaj Prasad.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Prasad, please.
So actually, while teaching, I just want to you just told us that Python is interact with MySQL and Oracle.
Yeah.
Will you teach us SQL Server also, sir?
You can, once we taught the two things, now you can communicate with any database, my dear student.
Okay. And
after getting those two databases communication, once Oracle is completed, now you will get everything, you can connect it to it and you can retrieve the data.
Is it easy to learn?
So easy.
Okay, sir. And the second question is that you just write out that out of 25, I want to know that it is a Python is provided mobile application means APKs.
As on today, mobile applications are little weak in development of Python language. But in the coming days, Python is improving its speed and all those things in development of mobile applications.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Right. Next, Banu Pradeep.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Banu. Tell me.
I'm from Beckham General, sir, and
Okay.
do not have any programming language.
Okay,
We
ma.
can learn the.
Come on, please, fast. If you speak quickly now, I can speak to many students.
Okay, sir. We can learn the Python program in this section.
You can learn it. I told even in the class also, every student can learn Python very well. There is no problem for any student because we are talking from the basic level to advanced level. You can understand.
There is a classes in Telugu, sir. Telugulo classes ఏమన్నా ఉంటాయి సార్ అంటే మా ఫ్రెండ్ కూడా
very sorry, it will not be there because interviews also will not be in Telugu. Okay, it is completely in English.
Thank you.
Right. Ansila, student name is Ansila.
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma, tell me.
No doubt, sir. Just waiting for the class for me to.
Okay, ma, right. Next, Sri Vidya. Student name is Sri Vidya.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, ma.
Sir, actually, నేను 2010 లో MBA చేశాను ఫినాన్స్, ఆల్రెడీ 13 years అయింది.
ఓకే.
సో నా ఇప్పుడు డౌట్ ఏంటంటే అట్ ప్రెసెంట్ నేను 6 months నుంచి వర్క్ చేయట్లేదు, బ్రేక్ లో ఉన్నాను.
ఓకే.
సో ఐ వాస్
Yes, ma. In middle of it, your voice is.
Okay. సార్ ఇప్పుడు నాది డౌట్ ఏంటంటే నేను 13 ఇయర్స్ లో ఒక 10 ఇయర్స్ వర్క్ చేశాను. మిడిల్ లో 2 టైమ్స్ బ్రేక్స్ ఉన్నాయి. ప్రెసెంట్
Okay.
కూడా నేను వర్క్ చేయట్లేదు 6 months నుంచి.
Okay.
సో నేను ఇప్పుడు ఇది కోర్స్ చేశాక నాకు ప్రాస్పెక్ట్ ఎలా ఉంటుంది? బికాస్ నాకు
So you
బ్రేక్స్
have,
ఉన్నందుకు ప్లస్ ఇప్పుడు
yeah,
వర్క్ చేయట్లేదు కాబట్టి
okay. You have,
కాల్స్ నాకు రావట్లేదు. నేను వేరే
yeah,
ఫీల్డ్
okay. You have a lot of
చెప్పండి సార్.
years of that is 2013 you have done it, because you have almost 10 years of gap.
2010.
Ah,
Yes, sir.
so what I'm saying is you learn data science along with this Python coding so that you have better career, best career will be there.
ఓకే. అక్కడ సార్ ఇప్పుడు బ్రేక్ లో ఉండి ఇప్పుడు ఇంకా పాస్ట్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ నాకు దీని మీద లేకపోయినా వాళ్ళు ఛాన్స్ ఇస్తాం సార్.
Because
రెజ్యూమే
this is
పిక్
a
చేయడం
Python is a trending now. Data science is a trending. So your back verification, back experience also most useful for you.
కానీ అదే వాళ్ళు రిలేటెడ్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ అంటే హౌ మెనీ ఇయర్స్ ఆఫ్ రిలేటెడ్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ అని చెప్పేసి అన్ని
See,
చోట్ల
ma,
పెడుతున్నారు.
as on today, you see the students who are getting selected from our batches, they're not keeping any big experience like 4 years, 5 years, like other languages like Java and all, because Python is always trending for next still for 2 to 3 years, because it's a trending, because different applications are coming. So without having earlier this Python development and all, how they will get the experience? Correct or not? They will look into only one thing, whether they are able to write the good coding or not. They will test your coding standards before
సార్
taking.
అది ఇంటర్వ్యూకి వెళ్ళాక ఎస్ సార్ యాజ్ పర్ ఇంటర్వ్యూకి వెళ్ళాక అవన్నీ టెస్ట్ చేస్తున్నా. కానీ వీళ్ళు ఇనిషియల్ స్టేజ్ లో నాకు కన్సల్టెన్సీ అలా కాల్ వచ్చినప్పుడు పిక్ చేయడమే అది దట్ ఈస్ ద మెయిన్ ఇష్యూ నౌ. సో ఆ కేసులో ఇప్పుడు మనం ఇది కోడింగ్ అవి చేస్తే
that I can see, ma, in the consultancy point of view is different, in the company's point of it is different. So that I will explain still more about in the coming classes.
ఓకే సార్. ఇది ఇప్పుడు పైథాన్ తోట మీరు డాటా సైన్స్ కూడా చేయమన్నారు కదా.
Yes.
సో కంటిన్యూస్ అంటే ఇప్పుడు డాటా సైన్స్ జాయిన్ అయ్యి పైథాన్ దాంట్లో ఈ పార్ట్ ఉంటుంది అలా బెటరా, లేకపోతే పైథాన్ ఫస్ట్ కంప్లీట్ చేసుకొని తర్వాత మళ్ళీ
first, because in data science completely coding with Python, first you need to know coding first, then we can go for data science.
అంటే పైథాన్ సెపరేట్ గా కంప్లీట్ చేసి తర్వాత డేటా సైన్స్ లో ఎంటర్ అవ్వడం బెటర్ అంటున్నారు.
that is a route actually. That is a route. If you join data science directly, there you cannot understand anything, because complete coding is with Python now.
Okay.
So first coding is important. Before writing English poem, we must know English perfectly. That is a point. Okay.
ఓకే సార్. ఇంకొక డౌట్ సార్, ఇది లాస్ట్ క్లాసా మీది? ఈవినింగ్ అయినా ఎర్లీ మార్నింగ్ ఏమైనా క్లాసెస్ ఉన్నాయా?
Early morning all classes are busy. Already batches are going on. This is the batch which is started now.
ఓకే సార్. మార్నింగ్ క్లాసెస్ ఎప్పుడు ఉండొచ్చు?
You contact the
ఇన్
admins.
కేస్ నేను ఏదైనా నార్మల్
You contact the admins. You contact admins. Okay.
సరే
Right.
సార్. ఓకే
Right.
సార్.
Next, Soumya.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, ma. Tell me.
Yeah, actually, I'm planning to do my master's in business analytics in abroad.
Yes.
So will Python be helpful for me, or should I take any other course?
This is the most important module. A lot of students who are doing masters, they are learning Python and going there.
Okay. Actually, I'm from BBA background, sir.
No
so
problem, ma. No problem.
Yeah.
Irrespective of your background. I told yesterday only, na. So,
yeah.
irrespective of your background, only one thing, how much committed you are in practicing my applications and examples, how dedication you are keeping on this thing. Totally your life will be changed once you know coding in one language, because industries, companies are looking these days only how good you are in writing coding. So once you know coding well, the things are easy for you to enter into the companies.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Right, ma'am. Now next, Nadim, my dear student, Nadim. Student name Nadim. Not able to pick up this.
Hello, good evening, sir. Nadim,
good evening, ma.
Yeah, if I have one question. If for some reason, if I won't be able to attend some classes, then I will get access to some videos.
No video. I already told no videos will be given after 10 days. This is purely live class you need to attend.
Okay, and if I won't be able, then you will share notes of that day?
Notes will be given. Notes is given 100%.
Okay, every day we will share that.
Every
notes.
day I will share the notes. Whatever I discuss, the final notes in the class, you will get it to your mail ID 100%.
Okay. Okay then. Thank you, sir.
Right. Next, one more student, Maunika. Student name is Maunika.
Hello.
Yes, ma, Maunika, tell me.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, ma.
Sir, can you explain code on QR code generate?
I will explain ma in the class. This is only demo sessions. Na, I will explain the QR code in the regular class. Okay, na?
Sir, yesterday మీరు ప్రింట్ అది 2023 క్యాలెండర్ రావాలంటే ప్రింట్ క్యాలెండర్ డాట్
I
క్యాలెండర్
will
మంత్
explain coding, ma. I will explain coding. Don't worry about the coding now, please.
Okay.
Coding, you don't worry. Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Thank you, sir.
Right. Next, Hussein. Student name is Hassan or Hussein. Some student, my dear student. Mohammed Hussein.
Sir, hi, sir. Good
Hi,
afternoon.
hi, Mohammed.
Good
Please tell me.
evening, sir. Sir, I'm a working professional. I just
Yeah.
want to join the morning batch.
Yeah, tell me.
So, which admin do I need to contact, sir?
Just because our admin is given the number also for queries. They
So,
did not give.
today is my first class, sir. I don't know.
Okay, okay. Don't worry. Today you got mail na for the ID and all link.
I got it on my WhatsApp, sir.
You join tomorrow also same thing, my dear student. Tomorrow also attend. Day after tomorrow also attend. Attend my classes completely.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. Okay, na?
So, I'm so no. The concern is that I will be working around like 6 to till 8:30. So,
Okay.
so it will be little bit difficult for me. So I thought of joining the morning batch.
Okay, you contact the details. So admin will give you that, and it's your choice. According to your comfortable timings, you can join it by speaking to the admins. Okay.
Well, that's what, sir. Whom to contact? That's what I'm asking.
You visit to nareshit.com. There will be some contact numbers will be there.
Okay, sir. Okay, fine.
Right. Next, Naveen. Student name is Naveen. Student name is Naveen. Naveen.
Hello.
Naveen.
Hello, sir.
Tell me, Naveen.
Sir, good evening, sir.
Good evening, ma.
సార్ నేను ఇప్పుడే మీకు డెమోకి వచ్చాను సార్ ఆల్రెడీ.
ఓకే మా.
అంటే సార్ నేను 2019 పాస్ అవుట్ అయ్యాను సార్.
ఓకే.
నేను ఆల్రెడీ ఇప్పుడు పైథాన్ నేర్చుకొని నేను ప్రొఫెసర్గా జాయిన్ అయ్యాను సార్. ఐ ఆమ్ ఫేసింగ్ ఆల్ ఇంటర్వ్యూస్.
See, ma, that is what I am saying. The doubts of the students is having 19 pass out, 20 pass out, and all those things. You have to improve your coding. Once you improve your coding, they will conduct the system test, and a lot of sound is coming from your side. So, lot of sound from that guy. Now coming to the next, Pramod. Student name is Pramod. Same, not able to hear me, not able to hear you. Next, Kirti. Student name is Kirti.
Hello.
Kirti. Kirti, yes.
Hello, sir. Good evening.
Good evening, Kirti. Please.
Sir, I just have a doubt, like how much do we also cover data structures in our class, or
Data structures is different course, smart. Data structures is available in different way in Python.
Okay.
That we will cover it efficiently. Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Sure, sir. Thank you.
Next, Prem Kumar. Student name is Prem Kumar.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, Prem Kumar, please.
Sir, currently I am studying BTech third year, sir. Sir,
Okay.
Nowadays some companies are asking internship, sir. Internship. Sir, is internship is necessary for placements? Internship.
That you contact the concerned agencies which they are asking.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Next, Lavanya. Student name is Lavanya. Okay, next. Sonali. Student name is Sonali. Okay, students. Now tomorrow I will contact the remaining doubts and take care, students. And I'll stop my class. Anjali, only one class is over, ma. Just only today is only started. Tomorrow I'm going to start the basic topic. Tomorrow I'm going to start the beginning topic of our course. All the students in online, join with the same link. Tomorrow I'm going to start the 0 level topic of Python. Take care. All the best. All the best. Take care. Tomorrow sharp 6 o'clock, you join it. Right. So, alert. My dear student name is called alert. So student, my dear student, sir, you did not clarify. Siri is the one student is there. So Siri, 1 minute, ma. What is your doubt, ma, Siri?
Hello, sir. Good evening.
Good evening, ma. Tell me, ma.
Actually, I'm not a teacher in EEE. సో నా డౌట్ ఏంటంటే ఇప్పుడు నేను పైథాన్ నుంచి వేరే కోర్స్ అంటే పైథాన్ నేర్చుకుని ఇంకా వేరే కోర్స్ ఏమన్నా చేయాలా సార్?
మిడిల్లో మనం డేటాబేస్ నేర్చుకుంటే సరిపోద్దమ్మా.
ఇప్పుడు నవేడేస్ లో ఇప్పుడు ఎక్కువ డేటాబేస్ మీదనే ఉందా సార్?
డేటాబేస్ మీన్ అని కాదు, ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ లాంగ్వేజ్ మనకు కాన్ఫిడెన్స్ ఉండాలి ఫస్ట్. యూజింగ్ ద ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ మీకు అడిషనల్ నాలెడ్జ్ లాగా నేర్చుకుంటారు అది. As an additional knowledge, you will learn databases because we are also in every industry, we will communicate with the database by using languages.
ఓకే. నా ఫ్రెండ్స్ నేను అడిగాను. సో పైథాన్ కాకుండా దానికి రిలేటెడ్ గా సమ్ కోర్సెస్ నేర్చుకోవాలని. సో
రిలేటెడ్ కాకుండా
రిలేటెడ్ గా పైథాన్ కి ఇంకొకటి వేరే ఏఐ అన్న మెషిన్ లెర్నింగ్ అన్న సమ్
నేను చెప్పాను కదా ఆల్రెడీ, డేటా సైన్స్ కు సంబంధించినదే పైథాన్. అవర్ కోర్స్ నేమ్ ఇట్ సెల్ఫ్ ఈస్ పైథాన్ టువర్డ్స్ డేటా సైన్స్. అందులో డేటా సైన్స్ కు వెళ్ళాలంటే డేటాబేస్ నాలెడ్జ్ ఉండాలి. మన ఫ్రెండ్స్ సజెస్ట్ చేసిండో వాళ్ళు సజెస్ట్ చేసిందంటే ఐ డోంట్ వాంట్ టు కాన్సన్ట్రేట్ ఆన్ దట్. ఐ సెడ్ ఆల్రెడీ పైథాన్ విత్ డేటా సైన్స్ ఈస్ ద సాలిడ్ కోర్స్. ఓకేనా?
అదే సార్ అడుగుద్దామని చెప్పేసి క్లారిఫై చేస్తున్నాను.
రైట్. So nothing to worry. Python coding standards are more important than any of the things. So, okay, students, I will stop my class and then tomorrow we will meet at 6 o'clock.